Oh, yeah. Rodeo this weekend. Nice. Here. Coming in. Well, hello, everybody. And Bo Motor, you came in on your new channel, huh?
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
That's pretty awesome. Good morning. We have the... Hello, everybody. And Bo Motor, you came in on your new channel, huh?
We getting feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yep, got somebody feeding back.
Hello, everybody. And Bo Motor, you came in on your new channel, huh?
Baba Booey.
I don't even want to talk right now.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
I didn't talk back to myself. I think I'm good.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Baba
Who dares
Booey.
talk first?
Yeah, who says something?
Peep. Peep.
What's up?
Hey,
Randy?
Mr. Bull Moto.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He on his new channel. Let me put it down here. What's the name? Do I have the names up? Yes, I do. Where is Moto? There he is.
There he
right
is.
there.
Yellow Water Company.
Uh-huh. That's cool. I wonder what you're up to. And so you got to have a certain amount for subs, right? Like, I don't know. Or that's when you want to go live yourself.
Yeah, 50.
Right?
I think you need 50 to go live yourself.
Yeah. Anyway. Good morning, Sterling. How?
Morning, Sterling.
So what's key fob, or you are here? What are you gonna? You got something going? Is that this weekend? You talking that with Buck? Key fob?
Yeah.
And the camp out is happening on the 13th?
23rd. No, 23rd through the 26th.
Yeah, camp out is 23rd through the 26th. This weekend is a rodeo in Branford, Florida, that we're going to. Oh. And today is the day they pull out this tooth that I destroyed from constant clenching and all that.
That's what I was trying to figure out. So today you're getting it removed. Yeah, that is the worst pain ever, is tooth pain. Well, I don't know. Maybe the ear pain is, huh? Mac might be like, well, I beg to differ. I just the pain you're suffering with at the time is usually the worst. Tooth is no fun.
Over here.
Anybody suffering? Anybody else suffering? Mental anguish? Anything? I mean, it all counts.
Well, I was having a day yesterday.
You too, over here. Oh. I think we're all settled in now.
Yeah.
You muted yourself? Okay.
Moto, I think, is figuring out that.
Yeah.
Loop, figuring out the loop. You're all too small, Sterling said.
The Yellow Water Company. We are to be heard, not viewed.
Yes. Yes, we are to be heard, not viewed.
Yeah.
Morning, Tony.
I like my size. I don't know what I would do if I was much bigger.
Good Lord. I'm telling you, you wouldn't be able to afford shoes.
You're all too small. They're
hard to find.
Isn't that funny? If you buy a size 8 or you buy a size 13, it costs the same. You ever think of that?
Yeah, but finding them is the hard part.
I understand, but just it's a good thing you don't have to pay more, is what I'm saying.
Sinus pain, does that count?
I never understood that, but that's kind of, yeah.
Morning, Crystal.
Yeah, it can burn your brain.
Yeah.
And your
morning,
nasal.
Buck. How are you, Buck?
Whoopsie. I don't know why I did that. I wanted to mess with you with the comments. I just said
I know you did. My brain is not good.
I didn't do that. That didn't happen.
Omit last paragraph.
I know, Sterling. We need a rotor rooter for our brains sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking too damn much, and being
I need to like to take the top of my head off, take my brain out, and like scrub it.
You watched
Wash
The Man
it
with
all
Two
up.
Brains back in the day.
Put it back in.
Who was it? Steve Martin. He's doing the two at one time, screwing the top of the head off, and
that's great.
Yeah.
Morning
2-4. Woo. Electricity bill is pretty painful. Yeah, I like that, Randy. That's funny. My electricity bills are painful. Everything's damn painful.
Yeah, sure is.
Can we all just have a happy time? When will that happen? Got to make a decision. Made a decision.
Hey, 2-4.
Everything else in denial. Go ahead, Max. Sorry.
Oh, I just said hey at to 2-4.
Yeah, man.
And Buck
2-4
Brown,
to man.
Crystal Miller.
A fun fact, I'm in Florida right now, not far from Key Fob, and in about an hour I'll be passing through Gainesville, Florida too. Very nice, Buck.
You'll know when you're there, Buck. You'll smell it.
Yeah.
Right. You'll see the cloud.
When you go everywhere, you smell weed nowadays. Especially if you're on a motorcycle, you smell weed everywhere you go.
Yeah, I'll send you smoke signals, buddy.
Come on down for the biannual Brain Clinton's Law. Brainwashing for solution to all the problems. That sounds like a great campaign, Crystal. Get on it and go with it. Anything new for anybody? Mac, we thought we had new for you. We thought we had a mic. You live streamed yesterday beautifully.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that was great. I came home and you were still there.
And you can't even hear me today.
Well, I hear you, but it's just got that, not nice, clear, clean sound that you get on your mic, and I know you'd rather have that working, but
you don't hear no thumping.
No.
That damn thing's better than the mic.
I know, man.
I just don't know.
Plug and unplug, and all you can, like, if you want, you can experiment with me when we're not actually live or whatever, or you can do it when you're live. I don't care, but plug and unplug, come back in and come back out and see if there's any differences. But if you don't want to mess with it, you sound just good enough to do what we need to do today. I mean, it's just not.
Can you hear the thumping now?
No. Morning, Frederick.
I'm hearing it in my system. I don't know why come it ain't going out.
Everything. You hear it on your.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can hear it back through I can hear it back through my other speakers over there.
Yeah.
So I know it's transmitting audio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can hear it back through I can hear it back through my other.
There it is.
Yeah, you're monitoring.
Mm-hmm. I know it's transmitting
we don't hear
audio.
It. Yeah.
Can you hear it back through I can hear it back through my other.
There it is.
Yeah. Monitoring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now we got a feedback. God damn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No bad. Yeah. Monitoring.
Yeah, now we got a feedback. God damn.
Frederick, you know.
There you go. Mac, you stopped it.
I think he was just checking to see and letting us hear. We found out Max sounds like he's underwater a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. We know Sterling.
You never been to a rodeo before? I've been to I guess a couple of them. Not like one of those official, like the Pete, whatever they call those ones you've seen on TV, but like local, You never been to a rodeo before? I've been to I guess a couple of them. Not like one of those official, like the Pete, whatever they call those ones you've seen on TV, but like local.
Where did Carney go?
Been to a rodeo before? I've been to I guess
Carney?
a couple of them. Not like one of those official, like
in the
Pete, whatever they call those ones you've seen on TV, but like local.
Where did Carney go?
Been to a rodeo before?
Bro,
I've been to I guess
Carney?
a couple of them. Not like one of those official, like
in the
Pete.
basement. That was Bull Moto.
No, Bull Moto's right there.
Mac left.
Mac left. I just muted Bull Moto.
Yeah, he knew he was having some trouble, and it does not make a happy Mac.
No. I unmuted Bull Moto. So he's good.
Try that for a while.
It was probably Mac.
Oh, did you all hear what Miss Jean said? A Harley rider offering to experiment with another Harley rider behind the scenes. My apologies, guys. I couldn't resist. That's okay. That's all right. That's how we get her done. That's how we get her done. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you got quite the production going, Bullmoto. I was watching. It's his new channel. It shows a lot of how he sets up and what he does for. And try to venture out for. Gosh, I don't even know how to explain it. But getting clients and I'll have to let him explain what he does when he wants to. Gosh, I don't even know how to explain it. But getting clients and that won't be good.
Into the
I'll have to let him
space.
explain what he does.
Probably.
Yeah,
when he wants to.
I'm trying to get into the commercial
gosh, I don't
space.
even know how to explain it. And you got the looping. Or somebody
Yeah, I'm
does.
trying to get into the
I have to
commercial
let him
space.
explain what he does.
Probably.
Yeah,
When he wants to.
I'm trying to get into the commercial
gosh, I don't
space.
even know how to explain it. And you got the loopings or somebody
Yeah,
does.
I'm trying to get into the
I have to let him explain what he does.
Probably.
Okay, so I muted Bullmoto and all that nonsense stopped. So Bullmoto, whatever you got going on in the background or another page is looping through.
And you're not on screen, by the way.
Who is?
You are not on screen.
Oh.
There you go.
But you heard me.
But I heard you.
Okay.
Welcome back, old Mac.
Welcome back, old Mac.
We
Can
found
you
the
hear me
looping.
now?
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Same way, I think.
Same way. And it's odd is I switched everything off and went back to the webcam microphone.
Here, Mac.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Oh man, I'm grooving now, man.
I know it. It's all good. How about we just have a little song and dance? Let's have a little song.
I'm taking the magic carpet ride.
Let's do it.
I'm riding on my carpet, man. Oh.
Good morning, Carney. Did you bail on us, man? We couldn't figure out what was happening, Carney. Hopefully you're good spirits, man, because we just didn't know what was happening up here. Halloween coming up. Coffee Crew song.
Potatoes in the sack, no space for the slack. Old Mac struts as a dictator snack. Virginia's got the spam can glow. Shiny tin dreams under pumpkin show. The coffee crew's wild and obscene. Trick or treat kings and Halloween queens. Join the madness under the moonlight's gleam. We're more than costumes, we're a freaking dream.
Verse 2.
Sick bastards bomb, drips cold as ice. Real to real robs neighbor, spins at night. Sterling's disco ball burns the floor. KFC chicken bucket scream for more. Buckets spinning around. Grooves and
Morning, Lisa.
shake the ground. The coffee crew's wild and obscene. Trick or treat kings and Halloween queens. Join the madness under the moonlight's gleam.
Morning, Tortuga.
Costumes, we're a freaking dream.
All together now.
We're more than costumes.
No,
We're a
Sterling.
freaking dream.
Look how it gets the grid.
There he is. Cracks a diet coke like it's contraband. Brown chicken clucks while the night expands.
Wow.
Come and join us in this party land. Wild and obscene.
I think you got everybody in there, man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not like everybody, but a good chunk of
Oh,
people,
yeah.
man. That's everything that is sugar and spice and everything that was nice. That was freaking cool, man.
I couldn't remember if Ray drank Diet Coke or Diet Dr. Pepper. What is it?
I think it's Coke.
That's what I was hoping for.
I think. Yeah, and that's what you had. Yeah, I didn't. Yep.
And the brown chicken is strutting around. I mean, he's running over clucking around. But that KFC bucket. See, when I wrote the original song, the AI took liberties and put a bucket of KFC, which I guess that's representing brown chicken. I don't know. I couldn't figure that one out, but I did reference brown chicken, and you get what you get.
Yeah. Now you read it along. I put the link and I think I pinned it in the chat. Can check it out a little later or whatever and go through it. It tells you the words and everything. I don't know
Well, it's a little bit early for Halloween, but however, if you don't get started now, well,
we have the neighborhood already has the deco up. It's already started.
Yeah, Walmart ever since Labor Day they've been putting stuff out.
Yeah. So it is all good. It's him on mute. Okay, I see. We're getting mad feedback. Yeah, water company. Yeah, you got it figured out. I was just reading the side chat there. Yeah, you get it figured out. You want to experiment? Let me know, and then we'll do whatever. But now we'll know when to hit the mute if it keeps going. Love the digital slip black. Sick looks good. He always looks sick. He always looking good, man. Fresh and revived every morning. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. We don't hear you, though, Sick. Are you, oh, you got mute on purpose?
No. Oh, I was coughing. I was coughing before.
Oh, you was coughing and forgot to unmute.
I forgot to unmute, yeah.
That's going, damn. Eric Carney going to come back.
I was smoking my left-handed tobacco.
Batter up.
Am I good now?
How you doing, Carney?
I think you are good, Bull Moto.
Glad you came back, man.
I have no idea what was going on. I never had this issue before.
Carney, give me an audio check.
Audio check. 1, 2.
All right.
You're good.
All right. You sound good.
I switched the headset, so
yeah. So something's going on with the speaker. That's why I couldn't hear you guys. I'm like, okay, so I went and.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah. And I was worried that we were blaming you for something Bull Moto had going on. We didn't know who was, and that's why I was hoping you understood. We had
three different people with 3 different audio problems, so it was confusing. I was like, I just kept my mouth shut. I'm like, I'm not saying a word. I'm just gonna let it.
Never claim to have a professional, whatever, and we don't have to be because we are who we are. This is exactly how it's supposed to go down today.
You are professional.
It'll sort itself out.
Professional about.
Thank you, Cardi.
I know Bull Moto's in here. I saw him smiling over there in the dark.
Yeah, all you saw was Chief, right?
Yeah.
You're always in for a good time, aren't you? Well, sign up.
All you saw was teeth and eyes.
What's up, Mr.
So, what
B?
were you trying to say about your new channel and all? I knew we tried, and then it got all wonky on us. But
yeah, what happened is I'm not trying to get subscribers on that channel. That channel is mostly for behind the scenes, what they call BTS. Yeah. So it's for clients to come and take a look at videos that I did for them. So the videos will be on there but unlisted. So the clients can come, see the video, see what edits they want. I'll go back, edit the video, and send it off to them. But that channel is mostly for behind the scenes videos of all the projects I have going on.
Yeah.
Of my commercial work.
That's what I was, and it kind of explained what you do. I didn't even know you did that type of work, and you got like so much equipment and.
Yeah, actually, I only started it this year. Actually, I had the equipment for years, but I only decided to get into commercial work this year. So yeah. That's what I started doing.
Where the hell did my coffee go?
What are you doing, Stump? Good to see you. Sorry, I muted you for a bit because you were talking in the background stuff while Bolomoto was talking, and we couldn't hear him very good. So if you ever see yourself muted, that's the only reason why. And you probably didn't know it was happening because you're like extra sensitive miking today than you normally have. So, yeah, that's all. We love you, man. We want you here. Forgive the typo over there. Of course, forgive us. Forgive us tonight. We got it, or today, this morning. I'm saying tonight already, but we just had a lot of fun up here.
We have another show tonight.
Of all types. Thanks, Fob. So,
I made a coffee and forgot it in the kitchen. Now it's cold.
You know, cold coffee crew.
Dude.
It's okay. It'll be okay.
I know. It's like lukewarm. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you can sip it without burning your lip and having to curse and shit. You'll be okay.
Dude, I could chug it.
Yeah, you can chug it. It's so cold, I could chug it. I love the extremes you go to, the little innuendos that you always put out there. If you pay it, like paying attention, like, yeah. I know where he's coming from.
Yeah.
I find small things pretty damn funny. And you go,
you got it. You got it.
That's a giggler you got there.
Oh, good night, Irene. Oh, shit.
That's terrible.
That's fantastic.
My face is red. I can feel it. I felt the flushing.
Hey, Moto.
Yeah.
Drop the pipe.
Drop the pipe. Here we go. Everybody better? I'm better.
Oh, shit.
Whew. Get some oxygen.
Wait, you told Moto to drop the pipe? Sick. The pipe.
He calls that out all the time. Where have you been?
Oh, I gotta mute. Hold on.
Did you catch Sick while he was chugging the cold coffee?
No,
yeah, get the Bolomoto.
Hey,
Bolomoto, what's up? There, you got a Bolomoto whip. You know, I couldn't resist.
You're choking, brother.
Oh, from the boondocks of North Carolina, Moto, much honor and respect to all your brothers and sisters. Man, you always come in polite as hell, so loud.
Nice
oh my God. So loud, what's up?
I can't breathe.
Yeah. They have iced coffee. You never hear about the lukewarm. Nobody really brags about the lukewarm coffee. Either it's hot or it's cold, right?
Matt, can you see me? I have a white cup.
Oh, look at you.
See? He's not partial.
So you can make me out now.
Yeah. A while ago, you looked like my shadow.
Well, now you can make me out in the dark. I got my white cup.
I would love to be your shadow, man. I would. It's how you doing, Brown Chicken? Did you get to hear the old song we had earlier, Brown Chicken? Of course, you were in it. You know,
Brown Chicken and Rice.
Cluck Clucker. It's in the. It's pinned in the chats, by the way, so you can check it whenever. How you doing, Jamin? Good morning, morning. Woo!
I'm still trying to breathe. I'll be back in a minute.
Man, that's okay. Go ahead and breathe. Breathe. There you are. Like a dog already. See us, yeah. Saying hi. Working like a dog already.
Oh my God.
Get it done.
All right. I think I'm breathing.
I gotta. Yeah, when you hear you and don't see you, that the whole conversation sounds totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when we get to see you, you're like, oh, okay, that's all he's doing.
Yeah.
LC Riders, much honor and respect from the Boondocks to Carney Riders. Yeah, man.
So loud. What's up?
We might have, I don't know, kind of what we call what special guest when Kerry comes back. He might have his neighbor. We will have for the first time ever somebody
Carl.
Not pointing it out, but a little older than Mac on the show. I don't think we've had anybody older on this, and not that that matters or we're counting age, but it is significant. Being Carrie might bring somebody who's like almost 100 years old.
That's Carl.
Carl.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My
Carrie.
condolences, Robert. I'm sorry.
I'm all right. Little upset went in the night peacefully. Oh,
Cat.
the kitty cat. Oh yeah,
20 years.
man. Breathe deep, the gathering gloom. What is that? That's that. What? That's the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper and all that. Who's saying all that?
Blue Oyster Cult.
The Blue Oyster Cult. Yeah, that's what is that? Gathering gloom. I was just thinking of Quick Shoe, and here he is. And he had to use an albuterol inhaler this morning.
Albuterol.
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 Okay. Don't know what that is, but hopefully it was helpful.
Okay, so
Yeah,
for
asthma.
asthma, bronchitis.
Yes.
Hay fever through, I think.
How you doing, Quick Shoe? Somebody's mentioned, I think it was Rooney, said
Robert.
working like a dog. I was saying, I bet that's the same thing Quick Shoe probably doing today. Working like a dog. Hey, there's somebody
What's
new to the
up,
show.
Mike?
How you doing, Mike Ball? You're new to the show today. I'm giving you shit, man. That's all.
Hey, we need likes from Mike.
That's what we do. Yeah. Yeah.
Likes from Mike. Usually it's likes for Mike, but we want likes from
Likes for Mike. Yeah, no, yeah. We like Mike. Be like Mike. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. What was that from? The Life commercial, cereal? It's goes way back. Only a handful of you probably know about it.
Yeah.
Give it to Mikey. He'll eat anything.
Yes, yeah, that's it. That's the one.
He likes it.
Thank you. Gosh.
That was one of my favorite commercials.
Yeah, poor Mikey. He was that kid, man.
I like that old lady. She used to say, "Where's the meat?"
Where's the beef?
I guess she said, "Where's the beef?"
Yep. Yeah, where's the meat? I like that.
And that worked good for many, many, many years. That has gone on. We use that expression or make fun of it or use it in a situation that sounds a little more interesting. And it's just great for everything.
Well, it's like the whole thing with Wendy's. You know why their hamburgers came out in square patties instead of round ones, right?
Yeah, squares.
Why? Why was
They
that?
did it squares because that way they didn't cut corners.
No.
That's so good.
Yeah, that's a.
What's up, Phil?
Get it out.
I just found my rescue inhaler. I had to use it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all good?
I'm dying right now.
No, sorry, man.
Chest is all tight. I did it myself, but
Yeah. Keep fooling around with that bubble maker, man.
Oh, it wasn't the bubble maker. It
wasn't bubbling at the time? I thought that's what it was. Okay.
No, it was
because you always say, "Oh, that's it. I'm never doing that again.
I'm never smoking ever again.
Ever again.
Ever again. Never. That's it. I'm not never again."
Like a moron. Sorry. Yeah.
It's great.
Good Lord. Yeah, Robert, you went live. Was you live yesterday? I think you were last night. You was singing and dancing. That was from the Moody Blues. There you go.
Right. Oh, okay.
The Nights in White Satin. Yes.
Hey, sick. You don't have one of these?
What do you got there? Hold on. Let me
is that?
Yeah. Check this one.
Wow. Defibrillator. What is it?
What is that?
Is it
a water bong?
It's everything.
It's for
what
do you call it?
It looked like an iron.
It's for the albuterol. You put it in there and you put a mask on.
Oh, I thought it was for smoking.
Oh, a CPAP, like a CPAP.
Like a CPAP.
Yeah, but it's a different name for it. I forget what the hell they call it.
Yeah, I don't have to. Everything's for smoking.
Oh, is that the
defibrillator?
That's the humidifier one, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you put the mask on here and you put it in.
Give it to Mikey.
My son has asthma, so that's why.
Yeah.
So he just
also was the same boy on Oscar Mayer has a
it's like a little
first name. It's OSCAR. My baloney has a MEYER. That's the only way I know how to spell baloney is if I sing and hum the song.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can spell it. I have to re-hum.
Nebulizer, right, Sterling? You're right.
Yeah, Sterling got the new bike.
Ooh,
he loves that thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was
Mikey.
having a brain fart.
Yeah.
Could not remember the hell it was called.
No Carl yet. Just an update at 10 o'clock. We got no Carl yet.
So
Carl, take his time.
They got to be out at 10:30 because they got a networking event.
A political brother.
At 11.
All right.
I'm gonna grab my water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's albuterol. I think it's albuterol. Let me look at it.
So they never gave you a nebulizer?
Yeah, it's Ventolin, albuterol, sulfate.
You should try getting one of those nebulizers, like the one I have.
Why can't I put this back in?
The doctor will give you one out of the pharmacy.
I never used them. But...
Speaking of albuterol, Jim is familiar with that? No? Maybe? Good to see you, Jim, this morning.
Good morning, Connie.
It makes me dizzy when I fucking do hits of those two.
Oh. Almighty nebulizer. Are you moving on with comments? You want me to?
I'll do it.
All right. You paused for a second, man. I'm like,
yeah, I did. I froze.
Yeah.
I was like, think. I was like, yeah, I'll just leave it there.
North by Southeast? I haven't seen you forever, man. Gosh, how you been feeling?
Know.
Things going good? And I hope so. I know you had a freaking hell of a last year or so yourself.
North by Northeast. Where the hell is he?
And did you? I don't even remember you. I don't think you made it to VAM, did you? Hey, I got my VAM shirt on. That's why I was reminded of VAM.
VAM.
And Tennessee 10 rides. Yeah. He put out a video yesterday, I think, of some VAM footage. It was pretty spectacular. VAM is awesome. If you ever get to go up there, got all the great mountain.
Curvy, I told him when I get good at making videos, I'll come over and make a documentary of VAM.
VAM, yeah. They had their 5th year, last July.
Fifth already or 4th?
5th anniversary type thing, yeah. I made the 4th one, which was pretty neat. I couldn't believe that, like when I saw on YouTube, you run into these videos, you go, oh, VAM, that must be the place to go, because that's where all these motovloggers that I see on the TV go. And I was like, man, wouldn't that be cool to go there? Next thing you know, I meet Ray Gregory, and then he's talking. He went to VAM, and he's getting me to go. So that's how I ended up getting to meet a few people. And
it's crazy how everything comes together, you know?
Yeah, and then going to like where you're going, sick again, to Forgotten Angels.
Yeah.
Like there's any bigger eyes and little viewers, but I mean, there's just a ton more people that go there. So if you wanted to meet a bunch of
people,
yeah, that's the way to go. And
amazing people.
Of course, it's a good cause too. So,
morning, Wheelburner. How are you?
Wheelburner, I was just thinking about you too earlier this morning. Glad you made it by. Say hi. Hope all is well. Doing great. Didn't make it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Your wife did. I think she made it there, if I remember.
Yeah, that happens.
Hang out with all those hooligans up there. Oh, the old salty shine. I'm doing good with this stuff. I noticed Bam had nobody under 50 years old. Maybe Black Phoenix was the exception. Yeah.
Black Phoenix? He's still around?
Tired, got time to go out there during the middle of the week. I don't know. A lot of tubers. A lot of us do that. Last time.
I didn't know Black Phoenix was still around.
Yeah, I've never heard of him. Black Phoenix, actually. My daughter went on last year. Well, year 2024. She was like 29, 30, something. I don't remember. I don't remember none of my kids' age hardly no more. After the teen years and stuff and keeping up with them, they literally have to tell me like how old I am because I forget. Like if I'm a 1 or 2, like I always get behind a little bit. And it doesn't really matter. They don't matter. They matter, but the ages just don't matter.
Age is just a number.
That's all. Something we go by. Just count down to extinction. I'd rather not count. Nebulizer.
Yeah,
Is
my
that an
lungs
actual
are
word? That sounds space.
nebulizer. That's the thing for you breathing. I mean, I got emphysema and COPD, so my lungs are shot.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering why you didn't have a nebulizer. The thing I just showed you, I'm surprised you don't have one.
Yeah, I've had them.
Don't use them.
Well, yeah. I mean, so
you should try using it at night. It makes you feel so much better.
You have a converted gas.
They were telling me for years to quit smoking, so I finally did that. I feel better. So
never say die. Remember that Black Sabbath that had the gas mask? That's what Randy says. You have a converted gas mask, but it's novelty for gifts. What a humongous hoot! I could just see that. Eyes burning and everything. No, I don't know. That gas, that don't go. Yeah, it does. I don't know how. I forgot how they work.
Yeah.
Does it seal just your mouth off from your eyes when you have a gas mask on? Or is it all open inside? I forget. And you just have a seal around here.
A nebulizer?
This is my nebulizer program.
Gas mask. A gas mask.
There are two different types of gas masks. There's one full face, and then there's one.
You got the ones with the small eyes, and then you got the full shield.
Yeah, there's some that comes with 2 circles for the eyes, and then there's one that comes with a complete.
Yeah,
that's
what I was wondering.
I have my own nebulizer program.
Wait, Black Phoenix bought a trike, Randy?
I got a bubbler.
He used to ride cruise. He used to ride sports bikes, didn't he? Black Phoenix.
Yes, EMT stuff, which Jim knows quite about.
We used to make fun of ourselves. We used to be like empties. We're empties.
Is that what it was? I didn't know he was actually doing that. That's pretty nifty. And everybody woke up on the side of the grass. Yeah, that keeps it simple. What is that? Oh.
All right. I was just about to order something on Amazon.
Here we go. I muted you again, Carney.
Him and the dog.
I don't know why. Like everything's super sensitive over there. Sound like a big scraper. Did you notice that too? Anybody else?
Yeah.
A whole bunch of issues this morning. Like, well.
Just burnt out on the YouTube thing. I get that, man. I was just thinking, like, I hadn't even seen any shorts in a while. You've been doing the shorts either. I don't know. Sometimes when you don't start seeing them in your feed, doesn't mean they're not happening. You just don't see them no more.
I don't see that comment. Just burnt out. Who's burnt out?
Yeah. Yeah. You got the comment there. I just burnt out on the YouTube thing.
I don't see it.
Oh, you don't? I'm going to put it up again. There. I got it up again. You don't see it on your screen?
Oh, Northwest. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I say, if not, something major is happening. Yeah, Robert was making mash on the screen. I didn't know that. He had a big old pot. I didn't know what you were doing in there. That was interesting. You guys were talking about it on your show, different slang terms or whatever yesterday, Matt.
Oh, yeah. we knew all the old terms.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't know what none of that was. So I was like blissful to it, or whatever you call it.
Blissfully ignorant.
Yeah, I was. See, Black Phoenix Entertainment is the dude on the trike. You know, heard of him? Who's heard of him? Have you? I guess you did, Bull.
Yeah, I heard of him, but I think he was riding sport bikes when I heard of him. I didn't know he went to trikes. Did he get injured or something? Because normally that's what people do when they get injured. They go trikes.
Yeah, John was probably even considering that from Road Reality with his gout acting up. And you know how he loves his brand new 2024 Road Glide. It's on his channel all the time, and that's going to be. I don't know if it's tough for some. You went from, of course, 2 wheels to 3. Did you feel any different about doing that, or just more than happy to do it, Mac?
Well, I really hated trikes, because they got in my way. I mean, back when I was riding, when I was a 2-wheeler. But after I broke my leg,
exactly,
the trike gave me an outlet to continue riding. And I don't regret it. I really enjoy riding.
Yeah.
And it's nice to pull up to a red light and just sit there. You don't have to worry about that balance. Especially if you're on the side hill at a red light and you're having to sit there and holding the brake and doing all that stuff, keeping it from rolling back.
Or if you want to take your passenger with you, still enjoy taking, Angelique.
Oh,
so, of course, that's a godsend to have for you because it keeps her safe and
it's good company.
Yeah, and you're not having to worry. So it's funny how we get a different perspective on things as, stuff. It's like me with crotch rockets. I used to hate them when I was younger, and stuff because there was always, I hung around Harley guys and bikers and stuff, and they usually made fun of crotch rockets and hated them, It was rice burners and all this stuff, it was all American Harley or nothing, so that's the mentality I grew up with. Now it's way different, but just saying but now you get to appreciate like a 3-wheel until you need one, right? So you learn something about yourself for sure. All our judgments.
Then when you thought you was a good rider on 2 wheels, you ought to crawl your ass onto a trike. You have to learn how to ride all over again.
Yeah.
I had to teach Angelique about, on the bike we was always leaning like this, but on the track, she seems to set up vertical, and I'd be going around the corner, and she's way over here. I can see her whole outline I can look in the mirror and see
the opposite way.
Oh man, you're working yourself to death with that track to get around the corner when you got somebody leaning the other way,
Yeah.
But finally now in the last year, she's got where when I'm going in the corner, she knows it, and her body automatically does everything it takes. It took a little while for her to learn that. I think the human mind is you want to stay vertical, and then when you go really tight into a corner, even on a track, if you don't shift your weight, that wheel will come up, and then you've lost it.
Yeah, that's good, Jim. Too. Yeah. No regrets at all. I'm just like in your mind though, the psychological part of it. When you're like making that switch but I don't know. I think when you're there, you're ready for it when you need something different. So it's probably not that big a deal. I thought when I grew up and was young, you would say like even my 20s, and I saw people on 3-wheelers, I thought they had the neater. I said, that would be great to have. I didn't know it was, and maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just you could have one because you don't have to have one. But most people, I wonder if they more or less have to have one as compared to, you know what I'm saying?
Sterling, my track.
Answer me.
My track doesn't have independent suspension.
But anyway, I thought it would be just cool. I thought the 3-wheeler more like a go-kart, in my mind. So that's a neat looking machine. I thought they looked badass, and I had respect for them, is what I was saying. Not that I don't, not now, but I'm working myself into a corner by saying it like that. But I did. I thought they were always cool. And then you find out later, well, people were like, cool.
Oh, by the way, Moto,
Thanks,
the storm lasted till 5 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, we were supposed to.
It burned itself out. It's over in Georgia. We got more storms coming today.
Who we got? We got Connie. Sick, you still here? Well, who was it up in the top right corner? Is that Bull Moto? That's you, Bull? Okay, just making sure you were seeing who all was here. It was getting chirpy there for a minute, like crickets chirping. I wasn't sure. We got what, 89 degrees?
Yeah, I was ordering some stuff for my camera.
That's cool. I know. You can, isn't that great? You can lay at bed 10, 11 at night and order shit and have it the next day. Yeah, that's a little too convenient to get to your money, isn't it?
I know, right?
If I had to wait like a month like you used to and have to order something in a catalog or maybe get a stamp and write the company, it's like you'd be like, I'm good. I'll be good without it. So nobody wants to wait a month to get their stuff. That's how it used to be, for real, huh?
Yeah. Now, at a click of a button, you can order like 5,000 things.
Yeah.
You get it in 2 days.
It's all instant gratification. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what keeps you broke. Instant gratification.
Yeah. And then have a bad habit like YouTubing that none of us would ever make even close to enough to justify what we're doing.
That's exactly why I started doing commercial work. Because I know it'll take me forever to make money on YouTube. Because not only do we have to compete with each other, now we got to compete with AI.
Oh, wow. I never thought of that like that. Here.
Yeah. So we're all competing for eyeballs. 73 degrees with a high of 89.
Yeah. It was supposed to be full on rain. I thought yesterday was my last ride to work day, but I think I got today covered maybe.
Yeah, we're raining over here too. Yeah, we not only are, because it's all about eyeballs. We're all competing for eyeballs. So you got a motorcycle channel, this person has one, this person. They're all competing for eyeballs. And now there's one guy sitting in his basement making 10 videos every hour with AI assistance and just flooding the internet, flooding YouTube with all these videos.
Wow.
Button, he can make 10 videos and just shoot them out to YouTube. So not only are we competing with each other, we're competing with him too. That's
got to ruin the business, the whole thing of YouTube in general for anybody. Like I never got on it to make money in the first place. I got on it, not saying that I wouldn't be interested in that, obviously, at some point, but I just got on to say, you know what I mean? Like most of us see your video on YouTube, and then I met people. I was like, wow, that's freaking great.
I got on because I love film. I love creating videos. I love the creative process. So I was like, you know what? It's an outlet for me. I'll just jump on and make videos. Now, if I make money, that's cool. But I didn't jump on to make money.
Side bonus.
Yeah, it's just a bonus.
Does the trike have an independent suspension on the rear? Did you already answer that?
Yeah, I did. Mine doesn't have it. The later ones is a better suspension. This is not like the old Harley 45, the old motorcycles they used to use in all your little metro police department. They had them for the meter maids. They had the 45 cubic inch engine, and they wasn't made. These new ones, they track and you go around corners, and you got great air suspension and all that stuff. But the newer ones, with independent suspension, gives you a little bit more control in the corners. But a trike, it runs right along with most of the people that wants to ride in a pack. They're not underpowered. They got plenty of power to run with anybody who wants to run 80, 90 miles per hour. They can do it all day long.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that's interesting that you went out of your way to do that, to sell your Harley because of something like that. But get what you're happy with for sure. And there was a lot of that, I guess, at one. That's where I was. That's what I was trying to say. That's where my brain, I was trained that way. Harley or nothing.
Harley
Tough
or
guy.
Yeah, I was the same way, Harley or nothing. My first bike was a Harley, and then I hated them damn rice burners, crotch rockets, all that crap they talked about. I ended up riding one, and then I bought two in a row.
Same.
I loved them.
I couldn't believe the superior performance.
First time I went above 150 miles per hour was on a crotch rocket, and I thought I was convinced. And that was only, I'm talking about, I didn't have to run for 3 days to get up to 150 miles per hour.
You
Time you got in the fifth gear, you was there.
Seconds.
Yeah, in fact, almost 100 in first gear, 88 mile per hour in first.
Yep, my R1 would just do a smidge over 100 if it was accurate, if the speedo was accurate.
Yeah,
over 100 in first gear, and then it was haul ass the rest of the gears.
Now, that feeling, I'm telling you, the exhilaration, and if you got like a Kirker 4 and the 1 like I have on mine, when you get up above 10,500 RPM, that song, that music it makes is just, it's good for you. It makes you feel good.
Look at that thing. That's pretty cool, huh?
Oh my God. That's that new that's that new model of the Instamatic.
Yeah. Is that the new GoPro?
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's beautiful.
Boy and his toys. That's me, man. I got a camera for every occasion.
That's really neat, man. 52, where's that? Wisconsin. Brown chicken, yeah. Everyone says electric is for sissy. That's right. You got electric too, don't you? But everybody that dares to try it, come back with a huge shit-eating grin. Yeah. Yeah, you don't know really until I guess you try things for sure. Hell, that's nice.
Way a long time ago, we bought a brand new Polaroid camera, one of those land cameras they call it, where it shoots the film out the front. And we got it. It was brand new. We went to Hawaii, and we were going to get some great pictures. My wife was laying on the beach. A big sneaker wave came in and rolled her and my daughter out into the ocean with her bag with the camera in it. You know, all that technology went away in just about 1 minute.
Big time, Moto Alley, big time. I know about most. I usually feel like when I make videos, like what Moto Alley says here, make videos to look back on that act as a video diary. Don't post for subs and views. Keep it authentic. And I'm like 100%. And when I make something, I like little things like, man, I hope just say somebody gives me a compliment on something like I did, like from say like Sterling Wheel or anybody, you know. But Sterling, he's really gets into stuff and he knows stuff. He helps. So I know he knows certain things, but when you get that, you're like, well, so I end up kind of making it for that. Like, wow, you know, plus you get to document, you know, some of your life and your thoughts and what kind of person you may or may not have been. So really, that's all it is. Now I got this new program of, what is it? The Adobe Premiere Pro, which really has got me absorbed into making some more content again. So, you know, fun hobby stuff. And then to get on here, I look forward to doing this at least 3 times a week, you know, and then once with Sick on Thursday tonight. I think we'll be back on with Sick tonight at 7:30. So, and catching people in the chats and saying hi. It really is a community of friendships, you know, and familiarities. It's a blessing. Ride anything as long as the knees are in the breeze. You know, I had a lot of fun just getting on a moped when I hadn't been on a motorcycle forever, getting on a moped and tooling around. And you felt the wind in your face. It really did do something. You're like, wow, because you're so tangible to everything around you and experiencing riding way different than in a car. So I guess a bicycle could kind of do that, but not really. That's work. I want to get on and twist the throttle. Feel some power. Good morning, Naomi. How are you? Exactly, Moto Alley. That's why I do it. There you go. In agreement. Jumping in the shower. And you say, Dad used to say funny stuff like, "You're so damn skinny, you got to run around in the shower just to get wet." Little jokes you remember. I like that video diary thing. Yeah, me too. Video diary. What else? Scrapbooks. Like Hooligan used to say to Sterling on his channel, and Sterling had picked up on that and liked that as well. Like scrapbook of your life. Kind of keeps it simple. Modali says, that's great to hear. Make editing fun for yourself. As long as you enjoy the process, you keep doing it. Yeah. It is kind of a helpful tool. It's like me, I've been tattooing for 40 some years, and sometimes it can get a little mundane. And if I get some new equipment or some new inks or some new machines, I'm like all sparked up again, you know? So, and I'll do that regularly when I feel like I'm getting stagnant. It's like a painter, needs some new brushes. Anything else? Got to wear skis so you don't go down the train. Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, I like Naomi. When you guys get down to her statement, I mean, that is so
We'll
funny.
get there.
I know.
There we go. My dad once said, if you lose any more weight, you'll fall through your hole and hang yourself.
Hang yourself.
You see how you start with one little thing you remember from your childhood, and you get
my
2 or
God,
3
that's
more.
fantastic. Oh, Naomi, I've never heard that in my life.
I have never either. I'm 85 and I've never heard it.
That's great. I got to remember that one.
To the bare bones, man. The bare bones.
Damn.
For real. Oh, a lot of fun.
So I posted some links to Mike's and to mine tonight.
Could you? Yeah, I got to redirect again. I know maybe you get tired of me saying it every show, but oh well. It's going to redirect to Mike Ball here at 11 o'clock. So if we hang on long enough, it'll scoot you over there no matter what. There, where's the mic? Well, you got it right there. Yep.
Yeah, you want me to put it? I'll copy and paste it again if you want.
Oh, I got it right there.
All right.
I just put it up. I'm like, what are you looking at? Didn't you see it? Just put it up there in front of your face.
Oh no, I'm not looking. I'm not on StreamYard. I'm on. Okay.
Oh,
I was over at YouTube. I was going to copy.
You were browsing other stuff. That's right. Okay. Sick bastard. Tonight at 7:30. Be there or be square. Don't cut no corners like all the other food chains do, except for Wendy's. I like that one. That was good, Carney. You had your moment this morning.
Why is this light on?
Let me hear the puffing. You got any puffing and coughing going on? I unmuted you. Did you know you were muted? I had you muted a while ago.
Yeah.
No, talk to Carney.
Oh.
Bull Moto kind of reminds me of myself when I was young. In 1980, I bought a RCA camcorder that you had to put the VHS tape inside the camera. The camera weighed 8 pounds, and I had a harness, and I could mount it on my shoulder, and I raced my race car with a 13-pound power pack down in the floorboard, and I'd run my race car and record that. Oh, we made some exciting film back in the day. But people would look at us because we'd walk out there and we'd be having all this harness on our body. And of course, when you got in your race car, you had to pull your harness over the top of all that. You looked like a robot or something sitting up in there. All that camera equipment. We got some good stuff.
You're that guy, you know, that nobody sees like that very often. She draws your curiosity to people when you see them doing that.
1980, there wasn't a whole lot of cameras around.
That's what I mean. Today, it's not as odd, but like when I wear all my harness stuff, that's why I don't do it very much. I don't mind it on the helmet. There's no big deal, but you start wearing the harness and you got this gadget and you got one on top of your head and stuff. You start looking a little like that's people draw attention to that. And if you got a little bit of a conscious like I do, it's can be a little I don't know, embarrassing at times, weird. But I usually I've done it. If you do it enough, you don't worry about it too much. And I don't really know more. But remember when I first did it, it was kind of a big deal. Oh yeah, we went there already. Here we go. Naomi's dad says, "Yeah, I know. I think all our dads do. My God, that's why I feel bad for my kids sometimes. Am I being weird? Yeah, you're being weird. Can't help it,
Bruh.
bruh. I love that. I got Yeah, I heard that on those buttons, that we got for the soundboard and bites, and you sound just like it.
Bruh.
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 Can I drop this? Of course, you can drop anybody's link. Why don't you have a wrench?
There he
You gotta
is.
ask for a wrench first. You don't have to ask for one, but you should have, is what I meant.
There's Carrie and Carl. Carrie and Carl's on
Carl, bring it on up. I'm gonna get Naomi a fix here.
So we'll try to.
I can't believe.
She doesn't have a wrench?
No. That's
Jeez. You're fired, Moto.
You're good. Hello?
Hey, Carrie. What's up, man? Give us
How's it
a
going?
second.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. There we go.
Carl's here. We're gonna look at all this stuff I found at the dump and some of the old airplane books and videos and show them all this crazy live stream stuff.
Carl, we just want to welcome you in. We have heard nothing but good things about you for a long time and appreciate you taking some time out of the day to share a little bit of time. Wish we actually know who you are now. That's really awesome. Thank you, Carrie.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, thank you. I just wanted you to know, man, we appreciate you doing it.
Huh.
Does anybody have any questions? Oh, old Mac, would you tell Carl how you ruptured your eardrum in that airplane or Osprey?
Okay, I was in an A-37 Dragonfly. We had a military contract to install on the throttle, we had what they call it was called emergency power assist. In other words, it would kick the afterburner in. It was a procedure. But I had to go up in the hellhole on the A-37 Dragonfly. It's got two engines side by side. I went up in the hellhole, and my earmuff right here, under the earmuff, you got an earplug in, but it's got a little cord on it. When it pulled my earmuff off, it pulled the plug out of my ear, and it blowed my eardrums out. So that was when the first time we ruptured in 1970 on the A-37 Dragonfly.
Wow.
Thank you.
If you're not familiar with the A-37 Dragonfly, it was made by the Cessna Corporation under a military contract, and the pilot and co-pilot sat side by side, and it was like the A-10 of the day. Back in 1970, it was a ground support aircraft that could carry its weight in armament, and it was heavily armed aircraft.
Wow. I was trying to get my other little screen to work so we could see, but it didn't work out so well. I don't know why.
So all the links I dropped didn't work. So I tried to fix that, by the way.
Shining up at us like we're cool. There we go. There, we had a light. I had a light under the table, and it was shining up at us like we were godly people. So
you made you glow, huh? You're glowing.
It made us glow a little too much.
How many months are you, right? Like you're glowing. You're about to deliver. See, I put the money sound on the soundboard for chirp activities now. Yeah, you know when that happens.
Oh, and just as a soundboard warning, don't do the pipe drop in case of Carl has hearing aids too, old man.
Oh goodness!
Right. So when
nobody's gonna drop the pipe.
My stereo cranked.
No dropping the pipe.
Guy at the dump a while back, he got out of his truck and it kept beeping and beeping. And
yeah.
Man, certain pitches I bet really mess with your hearing. I can't,
Really? Huh.
But Carl, I can
talk to you in a silly voice like this, though. Is that okay?
He's talking to you in a silly voice.
I know.
I need to turn it up a little bit more in here. I'll turn it up a little bit. Do that again. Do that again, Moto. That's good.
That's hysterical.
Do it again there.
We'll
Well, we'll go with the high voice, so it
don't sound too deep and nasty like this. It's just not good. But anyway, little fun tools we get to play with on here.
Oh yeah, they have a soundboard and they mess with their voice and how their voice sounds.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Carl, have you been good? Have you been good this year? Santa is coming soon.
Morning process.
Carl flew airplanes for many years. And he just looked at his logbook the other day for a stunt pilot in Hollywood that was his first instructor in 1949. So if anybody out there in the World Wide Web knows a CJ Woodward, we would just love more information about him, and that's it. We want the rest of the story. And I found one of these DVDs and in a black and white DVD movie, and it was about 4 stuntmen that came from 1931. They came back from World War I, and they were stunt pilots for this director. And Carl put himself through 2 hours of the movie, which he summarized it up to only you need to watch about 10 minutes of it. But one of the stuntmen in the movie happened to be, his nickname was Woody. So what a coincidence but it wasn't him, that we think, right? I mean, no, it wasn't him.
Right.
The age and timing wouldn't have worked out. And he said that the sound effects were of like a rotary airplane, and the engine in the movie would not have made those sounds. And it was just really interesting to see how movies were made back in the 1930s compared to now.
Yeah, rather crude.
rather
crude. But,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, good to have you here finally. Definitely.
Where am I?
Where are you? I don't know. Did you go somewhere?
I guess.
Oh, there. We're on that one.
Oh,
I
boy.
switched back
Where'd
over.
you go?
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Down on the bottom.
How's that? There you are. You like that better?
Oh, there we are.
That's what I meant to have it. Yeah, so we could see her, but I guess the camera's not quite.
We don't need to be on the stage, Matt or Dean, if you want.
Yeah. Cool.
I did find this cool book.
I just do my best.
I want to share. Actually, keep it up here for just a second.
Well, Moto, you can remove me because I gotta head out. I gotta go to this networking event.
Go right ahead. Take care. Good to see
you.
So
long, Bomoto. Take care. Have a good day.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
Have a good day, Bomoto. Another guy is leaving. We're still here.
You're fine. I can see your thing.
Have a good one.
And I can do this too. I can always just go. See how I can do that. And then he can put us back down in the corner, and then I can do that. But I found this book, The Making of Wisconsin. And the picture on it, I had to cover the picture because it's pretty, shows some Native Americans and like a priest with, I don't know if it's appropriate nowadays to even show that. Like it's not bad, but it's just crazy. And it's from 1908. And it's neat for me to see the literature of older books, and how things were wrote and just told like it is. Like they really just told things like it was. And now when they went to donate this book to the library there, Chippewa, the library says that they're obsolete and they don't want them anymore. And I wonder if it's that they want to suppress history, and it's not that they don't. Why wouldn't a library want a nice book like this or something? This is history. There's stories told in here that are a century old. And I don't know. It was pretty crazy to just find a book, and we were just only a state by like 40 years when that was made. So anyway. Oh, and then here, guys, I'll show you all too real quick. This is that other reel to reel. Here it is down here. Can you see?
You did.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the reel to reel. That's your new one, or is that the one we had on the other night?
Another one. So I've got 2 of them now. I've got that one.
Yeah.
And then the really fancy.
Oh yeah, that's the other one. Yeah. Did you ever get it to play?
Yeah, we got it working really good. I was gonna do a demo for Carl before he goes. But yeah, it worked really good.
What did you find on those old reels? What was on them, basically?
This one was like a Western where they were coming across some Indian tribes.
Wow.
And yeah, and so many more movies and
what a display.
Disney movies that are still sealed in the packages. So
Dumbo.
Oh, they probably can't hear me.
No. I do, but it's just a little
Tons of really
okay.
cool stuff. I'm sorry about that, guys. Jeepers. Amateurs.
Yeah, all right.
And a lot of these little records here. Again,
right.
Yes. Carl had a really good question when he got here. He said, so how do you get stuff in and out of here to work on it?
Yeah.
And I said, well, this just happened in 48 hours.
Yes.
So I don't know yet. Like I'm gonna go through a lot of stuff really quick, and Rob's gonna have a big donation in one of his Sprinter vans this afternoon. So you know what I don't use or keep, he'll definitely, you know, and a lot of receivers, just really cool stuff. So anyway, well, there's
cool.
Carl. Look at that cool tie-dyed.
I know, man.
Lots of that stuff too. So
yeah, man, I like that.
Sit next to you here, and I'll turn the camera back off because Carl. There we go.
No, I'm trying. I gotta fix my stuff all up around.
Oh, you're good.
Hang with me.
I've moved it a little bit too, so they see more of the table.
How do I get that over?
And so my neighbor Rob said last night when he was going to the store that the same family was throwing more stuff out on the curb, and I'm like, I thought I got everything. Shoot! So now my brain is like, I want to go back. You know, and I have their number and everything, but I don't want to be that guy. But it's like, if you're just gonna throw this stuff away that can be resold or given to somebody that can reuse it and give it another life and extend its purpose, then why not do that? I don't know. Especially if I can make a little coin in the process, you know, make a little money, I guess. Anyway, we're here for you. So Carl was born in 1929.
Yes.
And
April 25th.
April 25th, and I'm May 25th. So I should be.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And I told him all about your hearing, old Mac, and as soon as we're done with this, I'm gonna put on your song from when you were in the surgery and had the AI tools and stuff. He's gonna just love that. So yeah, and he was Carl was really impressed last night. I think, at least I think you were. By the way, he smiled and stuff. That old Mac's out there making these music and riding his trike to the ear surgery, and you know, getting it done. So
hanging out with us goofballs. So Carl, have you seen any major differences from when you grew up till today?
Oh, a vast difference.
Yeah, a little sarcasm.
Really,
sorry.
Those are hard times.
Yeah.
Both my wife and I grew up in the 30s, and she grew up in Northeast Texas, and her dad was a cotton farmer, and wife Mary was his plowboy, so to speak, because back in the day he was a cotton farmer, and she was holding a hand plow behind a mule.
Wow.
Called Mandy, and she also often referred to herself as her dad's plowboy.
Wow. Yeah, man.
Those are the days.
Yeah, that's even before like the steam thrashing and all that stuff. Like, did you always live up north too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always in Wisconsin.
What was your most memorable decade?
What was your most memorable decade of all, if you could put it to 10 years?
Yeah, like the 50s, the 60s, the 30s.
His favorite.
or yeah, your favorite, or even just generalize one. If it's
I think the 40s and the pals I had at the time, and how we would get excited over just exchanging white soda crackers. I mean, it was, and friendships were so meaningful that I can remember to this day various things that we did, and it was a happy time, really. We didn't have 2 dimes to rub together, but we still enjoyed our company.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Amen.
That's what they need more of. That's
exactly.
That's what we're missing. That's what we're missing in today's world.
Yeah.
We have generations of children now that does not know anything about hardship.
Oh, that's for sure.
You learn so much through hardship. Necessity is the mother of invention, and look at all the things that we invented just to survive to get us to here today. Our generations.
Very, very true.
Yeah, that really is. I mean,
that's really good to hear, man. It really is. It's like even a little bit from when I grew up. Born in '63, so things are even different than what you see today. And when you kind of grasp all the distractions that we have and the less of physical, I'm glad we have this because I'd never know you guys. I'd never get to sit here and talk and visit with you like we would in the living room, like Carl's talking about back in the day, and even me. He had to go to somebody's house to see them, to really, and otherwise a phone call maybe, that was, you had those, but nothing.
Some of the generations in say 1974, when they first had to suffer the shortage of fuel and they had to ration the fuel, and you got a little sample of what it's like, and it put the damn country into chaos. Can you imagine in 1944 the rationing of sugar and coffee and all the things, the necessity of living? And if you didn't have the right coupon, if you didn't have the right ration card, hell, the family went hungry. And this is the things we did during World War II.
Yeah.
How you doing, Charlene?
You're still here? Now that I recall, there were rationing stamps for fuel just to put in our airplanes that we do for recreation. I mean, it's
oh wow!
It was down to just a couple of gallons a week. I mean, it was terrible.
So it affected everybody.
Absolutely.
I'm talking model airplanes.
Wow.
With small
and little engines.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Olsen 60, they call them.
Okay, the Olsen 60.
Yeah.
Moto Alley got a big, he says, man, the COVID pandemic put the country into chaos over toilet paper, and the upcoming generation isn't the same. And it all taught us, well, as some of us in a way, and we know what some of that was about, but to be more isolated and to be more keep away from your neighbor, keep away, don't get near people, and stay 6 foot away in the line, because that's going to make a difference, and how to isolate, to be more dependent on these electronic devices and doing more of this in our social life, which is great for people who are really distanced. But now it's like I do more of this than my friends or neighbors anymore, for real, because this is convenient. I can sit right here in my own house. I ain't got to go nowhere. I ain't got to do nothing. I'm right here. So I don't know. There's agendas behind. I know all that stuff, especially that COVID crap that we went through. It was just insane.
Yeah. And with that being said, though, I feel like you are still willing to get out and meet people in person, though. It's not like we're all hiding. No. I mean, this is just an amazing way to.
But it's convenient. It's just so
very convenient. It is. It's a wonderful community.
It's like I'd never, get to sit and chat with you or Mac, anybody. I mean, we all know the greatness of this, and I just think it is wonderful. So take it for what it is. It's just way different than what it was. That's all.
Yeah.
I see it was a control experiment. People passed with flying colors. Hello. I know. It's the whole world is programming.
You're reading off comments. So like this right here is a comment at the bottom. So like people will say things and then
yeah. Different people that are joined our chat, like Randy. He's from northern Minnesota or somewhere up there.
Christian Mills in England.
Yeah.
Australia. We've got some people from Australia, England. I've got a few viewers from the UK if they joined in.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Well, I got to sign off. I hate to do it. I'm glad you finally got here, Carl. And please, when you get time again, it would be nice to get you on even a little earlier so we can spend a little more time and reminisce on the past, some of the past, which is really, really awesome to share. And thanks for doing it. But I got to shut this show down and get my
good morning, guys.
Thank you. Work and carry on with the day. But I just wanted to let you know I really appreciate you.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
We'll hang out in the basement for just a minute.
That's great. That would be cool.
All right.
I'm going to put this little ending. Thank you, everybody in the chat that came on. Appreciate you. Randy Rides. Moto Alley is really great to see. You had some great stuff you interjected in with us today. Same with Randy and Vanguard. Zip Tie, how you doing? That's awesome. Just thank you, everybody who came. Without mention, I'm going to try to hit the end screen. Here we go.
Forgotten Angels is led up by Cindy and David, but what they do is they take the young men and women who have been aged up and out of the foster care system. Now, Keefob, what do you mean by up in the foster care system? Well, the foster care system stops taking care of you once you reach the age of 18. That's what I mean by up, as in you grew up in the foster care system and out of. As in 18, you are no longer a part of it. You are out of it. You are now a legal adult. This should be a time for celebration. You are a foster child that has been aged up and out of the system on your 18th birthday, because on your 18th birthday, your foster parents come to you and they hand you all of your belongings inside of a trash bag, and they tell you to hit the streets, get out on the road. Get out of my house. You are no longer my problem. Now, this shouldn't be anything new from you because you are in a foster farming situation. You've seen other kids age up and out of this household already. You know the deal. You know what's up. You know you are leaving this house never to come back. And on your 18th birthday, you are homeless. Homeless and hopeless because your foster parents didn't take care of you. They didn't give you the tools and techniques you need to survive life.
You can find a link to Forgotten Angels in the description. Find out more about them or donate. Again, everybody. Also, you can find a link to Keefob's homepage on his YouTube channel, and same with mine. Go out and be of service.
But now here, I'm going to turn this back up so we can hear.